What is going on then, everybody? I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. I'm the FIFA Analyst, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a 100k squad builder. At the stage of the game, a lot of people now do have varies of budgets, and you might want to be trying something a little bit different, or you might be new to the game and needing to go ahead and pick up a squad. So hopefully this squad will give you a bit of an idea on where you can go and how you can get the most amount of wins in division rivals, FUT champs, along with sticking to the meta. Let me know what sort of squads you'd like to see in the future. These are players that I've used over the course of the game being out, and ones that I like and think that you guys could pick up should you wish to. Now, if you enjoy this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. You can subscribe to the channel, and we do stream over on Facebook Gaming / FIFA Analyst FB to get the link over that. Link's in the description as always. So then, where are we going to go for this squad builder? We are going to go over to the Spanish League, and we are going to be looking at La Liga. Now, goalkeepers this year, I'm going to be honest with you, are a little bit hit and miss, right? Some of them are great, some of them are bad, some of them do good, and they're just very, very hit and miss. There's a few that I've found are okay, and the ones that I found are okay are the ones that are very tall. So Nick Pope, Courtois, for example. Courtois is a fantastic keeper. You could go cheaper here should you wish to, but I just feel like I'm not going to say should you wish to in every little one on this one. I just feel like overall he's a very balanced and a very good goalkeeper for you guys to pick up. Very, very good, and he's quite cheap actually at the minute. He's not too expensive. When you look at his face value, 84 diving, 89 handling, 74 kicking, 88 reflexes, 46 speed, 95 positioning. You might be asking yourself, what chemistry style do I put on these goalkeepers? I've said this year the basic chemistry style has had a nerf, so you don't really want to run that on most goalkeepers. Any goalkeeper above 86 and above, as a general rule, you can go ahead and put a glove on them and have a lot of success. So then, for our centre backs, you can probably imagine who we're going to take. A very good card on FIFA. Always enjoyed using him. The only downside to him, as I get him wrong, the only downside to him, in my opinion, is the lack of weak foot. Right, he's not good at playing out from the back, but he is a very, very solid card. It's 78 pace, 81 defending, 81 physical, 2-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot, is medium high, 6'1". Overall, gives you a very balanced card with 85 stamina, 77 strength, good stand tackle, good slide tackle, and good pace. What do you want to chuck on him? You want to chuck a shadow on this card. Really, really good card. I've loved him so much. I just feel like the step up isn't that far away in someone like Longley, so you can use this at the minute, and then you can upgrade him to like Longley, and then obviously Varane. You know, those are kind of the very good ones, or Rambos as well in La Liga. But a good card nonetheless. So this time round, we're not actually going to play another centre back here. We're going to do something a little bit different. This is a guy which I actually think is a unbelievable centre back if you play him there. Now he's obviously not going to get full chemistry because he's the left back by trade, but putting him next to Militao is Yuri Barushi, I think I said that right. He's 5'11", he's high medium, 3-star, 3-star. He's got 86 stamina, 80 strength. He's got unbelievable pace and a good enough stand tackle and a good enough slide tackle to play at centre back. Now you want to make sure you're looking at things like reactions, which is 80, which is solid. He's got good agility and balance for a centre back as well. Again, I know he's a left back, but you put him at centre back, unbelievable card. Really, really enjoyed using him, and I thought this is a card that's so cheap at the minute. I mean, what his actual value at the minute is 1,500 coins, so he's dirt cheap. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. Play him at centre back, you'll thank me later. Trust me. Don't worry about the chemistry. Once he's played 10 games, once he's got the manager on as well, he will get the chemistry of 7. Renan Lodi is going to be our left back. Now, left backs this year, you ideally want to go Mendy in La Liga. He is the best left back. He's best left back in the game, in my opinion. You literally cannot get anyone better. But when we're looking at budget, which is what we've got here, Renan Lodi is a very good alternative. There are some other ones as well, like Alba. I don't really rate Marcelo too much, but I think Renan Lodi is still a very solid left back. Does lack a little bit in the defensive stats, but it's got the pace to make up for it. You chuck like a Senator on him maybe, and he will be a very, very solid left back for you. Isn't going to set the world on fire, but definitely offers you enough with a pace to kind of make up if you make a mistake. Similar to how Semedo plays, in my opinion. That's kind of the sort of card that we look at. Now, going over to the right back, I actually don't mind Carvajal this year, but again, trying to keep the budget down, we are going to go with Kappa. And you can make some changes here if you wanted to, but Kappa I've used and been relatively happy with, being truthful with you. 83 pace, 75 defending, 88 physical. He's high, 5'9", 93 stamina, and 86 strength. That's what's very good. He's very hard to get past out on that right hand side. If someone tries to do the fake shot glitch, he can kind of keep up and do that. He's got 78 stand tackle, 76 slide tackle. You probably want to chuck a shadow on this card just to give him that bit of the extra defensive stats as well as the extra pace, but a solid card nonetheless. Now in the middle, You can kind of take a little bit of a pick here, but I've been using this card throughout a lot of FIFA in different areas and different squad builders, and this card to me does a very solid job. He's 79 acceleration, 88 sprint speed. Is Marcus Llorente, and he offers just a lot going everywhere, right? He's high, 6 foot, 3-star, 3-star. He's not like, I don't know. He's one of them cars that's not amazing at one thing, but not bad at one thing. He's just good as a whole. Everywhere he's kind of well-rounded. He's got good strength, good stamina, good enough pace as well, good enough defensive stats, good enough stats in the middle of the park to dribble, pass the ball, lay the ball out. A very solid card overall. Who's his partner in crime next to it? You can take your pick here. You can go for a De Jong if you wanted to. We actually go for Valverde. I prefer De Jong this year, but I've put De Jong in all of our squad builders, so I thought I'd give you guys a bit of Valverde. And he's got his team in a week card as well, which is giving him a bit of a boost stat if you obviously wanted to get that in the future. He's high, 3-star, 3-star. Very similar to Marcus Llorente. You could argue playing these two together is a little bit risky because they both like to get forward, but overall they can work as long as you're cautious on the counter attack. He's not as well rounded as Llorente in some areas, like, you know, finishing. You can see a couple more orange bars here, but still overall a good enough card. 79 strength, 86 stamina, can go forward, can go back, 80 stand tackle, reactions at 84, ball control 82, shot power 80. It's just a good enough card and very cheap at the minute. So now here we are going to play someone else off chem. I've used this card and I feel like this card is underrated, to say the least. Like, this was at the start of the game. Like, obviously now it's a little bit different. We're a little bit further on, and that is going to be Carrasco. You're going to play him as a left mid, and he's going to slot right into there for you. This card, whether you chuck him in your team, and if you look at him and you go, yeah, I want to upgrade him at some point to like Dembele, you can go ahead and use this as a super sub. He's great on that side of things. High, low, 4-star, 4-star, 5'11", good agility, good enough balance. Strength is low at 59. But if you can lay the ball off before anyone comes in to try and tackle him, he'll be fine. He'll be a very, very good card. And ball control 82, 86 dribbling, good enough. He doesn't have great composure, but when they're a winger, they don't really get in on goal too much. Now, this guy, I'm going to pop in here with his Team of the Week card. If you did his SBC, then you're laughing, to be honest with you. This is Ansu Fati. His SBCs are unbelievable. I keep saying unbelievable. He is a great, great card, and his Team of the Week kind of offers a similar sort of thing going forward. 4-star, 4-star, 5'10", high, medium, 91 acceleration, 88 sprint speed, 82 jumping, 72 stamina. Finishing at 82, composure at 87. The agility and balance is high. He's got the ability to beat a man. Again, doesn't have the greatest strength, so you probably want to keep away from anyone trying to come and tackle him because he will just get shrugged off the ball really easily, but definitely can cause some trouble out on that right wing, left wing, in my opinion. I'll talk you through formations in a minute and how we kind of set this up for you, by the way, to let you guys know. So this is now going to be Porto that comes out onto this right hand side. Again, another solid card. I feel like this card, 90 pace, 79 shooting, 81 physical, 82 dribbling, 79 physical. He offers a lot. The downside to him, the reason why I don't like the card, is 3-star skill moves. High, but if you can get by from that, then this card is still going to be great for you guys. You know, that's the downside to some of these cards. I really, really like to have people that can skill, because I do like my skills. But other than that, it's a phenomenal card. And again, he's cheap as chips. 90 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, 82 finishing, 74 composure. But the rest of it, you look at it and you cannot argue for the price that guy you can pick him up for. So, who is going to make up our striker role? This guy, I've always enjoyed, well, so I've had like a love-hate relationship with João Felix, actually. He got given his Team of the Week card, 81 pace, 81 shooting. Why do I think he is viable? The fact that he's 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. He is medium, so you probably want to chuck him on stay forward, so at least he stays up the pitch and he's always there for the counter-attack. Other than that, he will find the back of the net for you. I sometimes fall out of love with him because of the pace, right? Acceleration, non-sprint speed isn't the highest, so you want to chuck a chemistry style on him to increase that, maybe like a hunter. And he's got 75 stamina, 64 strength. Other than that, the guy, outside of the foot trait as well, he will find the back of the net for you. I can assure you with that if you get into those positions. You can upgrade to his Team of the Week, then you will be laughing. Now, when it comes to formation and custom tactics, I'm just quickly going to run on to another squad, obviously, just because I've got some concepts in there. I cannot walk you through them. So let me just quickly run into here. What would I be running with this? Now, you want to be careful. It has got great ability to play a high line because you've got pace in defense, right? So if you wanted to play like a 6 depth in a 4-2-3-1 or 4-4-2, you could do as well. That can work for you. When it comes to defensive style, I would run Ron with balance, which is what you start the game, and then I'd run another 2 with press on heavy touch or press on possession loss, your choice, to kind of get back into the game and be a little bit more aggressive. Width is your preference. 4 is what I'm running at the minute. Offensive style, balanced. Fast build-up will work well with this. You have got quite a bit of pace on the counter as well with the Porto and the Ansu Fati and the Carrasco, and that can work well for you quite well. And then João Felix just kind of linking up with them. That's kind of where I'll go for that for. A similar sort of setup to what I have there, the 4-2-3-1. Now, where would I play each of those cards in each position? Let me just quickly go and show you here. I'll just quickly go back to the squad selector. And then we can go to the 100k squad. So how would I line it up? I wouldn't play the 4-3-3. That's what I just used, to get the chemistry directly there for us. If you wanted to run a 4-3-2-1, you actually could, if I'm being truthful with you. I don't use a 4-3-2-1 much. You could play someone like Porto in the middle because obviously he's work rates, and then you could play Carrasco up there, and you could get it to look something like that. If you wanted to play a 4-3-2-1, I don't play the 4-3-2-1. It's not something too much of interest to me. So here I would go João Felix up front. I'd go Carrasco in the middle, Porto out wide, and Ansu Fati out on the other side as well. Your choice on whether you want these 2 guys there, but that's how I'd get it set up in that. And then if you wanted to go like a 4-2-2, I'd probably run Carrasco and João Felix up front together, not Ansu Fati. I think with the Carrasco and the way that he is, and obviously the pace that he's got, and just his finishing as a whole, I think he could do a little bit better of a job than Ansu Fati. And then if you wanted to go for a typical 4-4-2, I would have it set up very, very similar, like so. That's how I'd have them all set up. You can go to a 3 at the back as well, by the way. I'll play Ren and Lodi out on the wing, and I'll play Kappa, Yuri Barucci, and Militao in the middle. Where can you upgrade this squad in the future? We've already said Militao to Longley. Varane can come in as well. Mendy at left back. You can look to bring in the French Dembele over Ansu Fati if you wanted to. And then you might want to start going in towards like a hybrid again, should you wish to. And that's the 100k squad builder. Let me know exactly what you think. What changes would you guys make? Put it down in the comment section below. I want to thank you all very much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys later on. Bye-bye.